What's going on, y'all? I am Jaren. I am a voice teacher, speech trainer, and the founder and owner of this blessed studio, the Jaren M. Laguerre Studio. This is a request for Christmas this year, and when I saw the request, I said, oh, this is perfect. I love this rendition, and of course, y'all know I'm a hardcore Destiny's Child fan, so I'm excited to talk about this. I say that about every video, but I'm really excited to talk about this stuff with y'all, like for real. So, y'all, let's get right into this wonderful, wonderful rendition of Destiny's Child singing Opera of the Bells, or Carol of the Bells, whatever you want to call it. Either way, it's a good one. So here's my voice analysis of Destiny Child singing Opera of the Bells.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all sing to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold.
So the backup is doing ding, dong, ding. They're going straight to the NG, or the ING, the NG sound, that NG phoneme. Ding, dong, ding, dong. And I would even venture to say that the D of the ding dongs are a little less plosive and more kind of dental. So it's not ding, but it's more ding, ding, almost like a undertone of a TH. Ding dong, ding dong, kind of like that. So it's not ding dong, but a ding dong, ding dong.
Ding dong, ding dong, that is their song, with joyful ring, all caroling.
Ding dong, that is their song. They almost have a little attitude, like a little snarl. Ding dong, that is their song, with joyful ring, all caroling. So you see, it's kind of like a little ding dong, a little attitude, you know, that some people call like a vocal attitude. That's kind of what they're doing right there a little bit.
One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air.
Now on the backup of that part, the vibrato came in more ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding dong. You see the vibrato kind of coming in more right there. And the main vocal line, the harmony, the three-part harmony right there, is kind of picking up in vibrato and in volume or intensity too.
Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas.
It's almost like on the songs of good cheer, Christmas is here. It's almost like I heard a Christmas. Do y'all catch that too, or am I crazy? Christmas is here. It's almost like a Christmas instead of Christmas. We say Christmas, right? Christmas. So the T isn't necessarily pronounced, but there they almost said Christmas. Unless I'm hearing something that I'm not supposed to be hearing. I don't know. But I almost heard like a super light but crisp T on the Christmas is here. I don't know.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On and on they sing, on without end, their joyful tone to every.
Did you hear the little subtle differences in the vocal line? And on they sing, on without end. It's almost like on there, they kind of did a little throw. Their joyful tone to every home. It was very subtle, but you can hear there, a little swell on the there. Their joyful tone to every home.
Home. Ding dong, 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 ding dong.
You can hear breathiness. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. And it's almost like ding dong, not ding dong. Ding dong, everything's kind of bright. Ding dong, and the air is hitting from the mouth. Ding dong. You can kind of hear and feel the soft palate kind of playing there. Ding dong, with those dental D's. Ding dong, ding dong. But I'm keeping that. Ding dong,
Ding dong, ding dong, ding 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 dong, ding 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 ding.
and it's like they're using the plosive D in plosive consonants to give that rhythm. So you hear kind of that rhythm going on, but it's coming from the different places they're putting the B and D and whatever sounds they're doing. You see what I'm saying right there? And you got the top, ooh, 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 whatever she's doing right there, you know. So everybody has his different polyphony parts right here, or polyphonic parts right here, that really makes the march quality, or kind of the rhythmic quality. It's like drum. Yeah, so you kind of feel that rhythmic pacing, but it's coming from the consonants that they're using and how they're placing the consonants within the rhythm, and everything's breathy.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say throw cares away.
All seem to say throw cares away. So it's kind of full and breathy, light in the spread. You see what I'm saying? Da 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 da.
Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is the song with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air.
Now you can really hear Kelly bringing that soprano and kind of being more belty and thicker. You can also hear Beyonce's quality on the bass, or like the low part. Ding, 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 dong. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 dong. You can really hear her bringing that part out.
Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here.
Did you hear that Christmas again? That's what I'm talking about. Christmas. I heard that T. Did you not hear that T? Am I crazy? Christmas is here.
On and on they sing, on without end, their joyful tone to every home, 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 to every.
I've always loved that part. I've always loved that part for some reason. Ever since I was like in high school, I've just always loved that part. And it's so funny because I talked about this very part in another video that I did when I did Beyonce's Renaissance album, and I talked about a background vocal nuance that she did that sounded just like this. Of those ooh, it reminds me, oh my gosh, it reminds me of when Destiny's Child did the Christmas album, 8 Days of Christmas, and it was Carol of the Bells. And I think Beyonce did a nuance in there when Kelly or somebody, I forget what part it is, it was ooh, ooh, ooh. And when I was doing that video, initially it all came to me in my brain, and when I was sitting here talking to y'all about it, it all kind of came as I was talking, and I was like in the right key and everything. It was so crazy how that all kind of melded together. And it's so funny because people took that clip and put it on Twitter, and it kind of went out a little bit, kind of got a little popular on Twitter back then, because I was recalling this very moment in Carol of the Bells that sounded just like Beyonce's background vocals on Renaissance on one of her songs. And it was just so funny how those two things collided in my brain in the moment, and it made so much sense to so many people. I loved that. I loved that. That was so fun.
Every home, to every home, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding 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 dong 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 dong, ding ding dong ding 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 dong ding 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 dong ding ding dong.
You hear kind of like the ding, 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 ding. You can hear the distinct harmonic chords that are happening, but again, you kind of hear them playing around with the vocal line too. I just like that. I just like the element of background vocals when it comes to stuff like that.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away.
Owl seem to say, they had a little nasality on that owl. Owl seem to say, and it wasn't all, it was owl. Owl, almost like the word owl, like a bird, like the bird owl. It's like a spread owl. Owl seem to say, throw cares away. But even the L of all was kind of lessened. Owl seem to say, not owl. Owl seem to say. And they're obviously picking up a lot more. They're a little more beefier, thicker folds, chestier in this part of the song. And you can really hear Beyonce rocking that chestier part, you know, out in this harmony right here. She's really, you know, rocking it out.
Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is a song.
So was meek and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong. So was thick, 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 thick. Thin, 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 thin. Breathy, breathy, breathy. A huge, drastic, quick change in vocal texture, vocal intensity, volume, all the things. They went from beefy, thick, no breathiness at all. Da 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 da. Breathy, they went breathy and did it much lighter, much thinner too. Yeah, 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 yeah.
With joyful ring, all caroling, one seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here.
So you hear, or ooh, so it's more heady, more hooty, more ooh, ooh. On the contrast, you hear, oh, how. So they have the contrasting vocal textures happening here. They have the hooty, heady, kind of breathy, ooh, oh, how. So you see what I'm saying? They have both textures playing together right here, which is really cool, and it makes a really wide sounding, or like a wide spectrum of sound, I'll say. You know, wide spectrum of sound using all the different qualities, you know, within the confines of the harmony here.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On and on they sing, on without end, their joyful tone to every home.
They really use the nasality of the ding dongs in these ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. It's almost like the ding dongs have like an M undertone. Ding dong, ding. Instead of ding, it's ding dong, ding dong. I think they're still doing the NG sound, but it's just really closed. Ding dong, ding. And maybe the lips are closed when they record it. Maybe it's like a more closed lip position. Instead of ding, it was ding dong, ding dong.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong.
I love the different harmonies and the different rhythms. Ding 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 dong. It's almost like firing off on their own. Ding ding ding. So the beat is here. Ding 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 dong. Ding 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 dong. Ding dong. Ding 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 dong. You know, but it's on purpose. They want it offbeat like that. They want it sequential in that way.
Ding 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 dong, ding 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 ding.
You can hear them taking breaths in there too if you listen real closely. Ding 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 ding. You can really hear them taking breaths as they're doing that, in that chromatic ding 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 ding. That chromatic move. Ding 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 with that dental ding. Yeah. If you enjoyed this analysis, click subscribe down below to click the alert button next to it so you know when the next video is posted. And as I will always say to you, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. All right, y'all, have a wonderful Christmas and holiday season, and I'll talk to y'all soon.